Greetings, family. This is your weekly tarot forecast for March 27th to April 3rd, 2022. So we're starting off this week, our final week of March, with today, Mercury moving into Aries, where it's going to be until April 10th. So Mercury joining the Sun in Aries means that we're really wrapping our heads around what is unfolding for us now in this new season, this new zodiacal year that we've been in for the last week. Mercury in Aries can help us to really identify, okay, this is what I want, this is what I'm moving towards, this is what I'm leaving behind, and this is how I can actually move things forward and get shit done. Mercury in Aries gets shit done, and things can move really fast during this time. The moon is waning its way down to new this week for our April 1st new moon in Aries, our first new moon of this zodiacal year in the sign of the self. This is a new moon to set intentions around your personal ambitions, your personal goals, and trying new things. What do you want to explore? Who do you want to be? How do you want to share of yourself in the world moving forward? This moon is 1 single degree away from Chiron, which represents our insecurities, our vulnerabilities. So it could possibly highlight a part of us that feels a little bit less than strong right now. But this new moon in Aries can help us to really think about, okay, how can I really truly get on my own side? What do I need to focus on bringing love to now so that I can be even more strong as I share myself with the world? It's a new moon to be gentle. Even though Aries is not the most gentle, we can be gentle with ourselves. So we have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. This is a week to be gentle with yourself and beckon out of you, coax out of you the part of you that is strong and fearless and courageous. It is in there, deep inside of you, maybe hidden under fears, worries, thoughts about the worst case scenario playing out in our mind right now. There's this real sense of anxiety producing thoughts that are top of mind here with the Nine of Swords. And with the Chariot and the Queen of Wands, so much power, so much strength is just below them right now, and it doesn't need to stop us. This is real feeling the fear and doing it anyway energy coming in with the Chariot. The Chariot is all about putting our mind on a specific horizon, on a goal. This is what I want. I am in the driver's seat. I am going to choose to focus on where I want to go, not where I don't want to go, even though that's hard and even though that takes constant recalibration and a lot of self-awareness. And I trust myself to be able to overcome any obstacles in my path at this point. The beauty of the Chariot is that when we get into the driver's seat and the energy of the Chariot, we can know that, yeah, of course, there's going to be challenges along the road ahead of us, but we don't need to know exactly what they are. We can't do all the damage control. We have to just really trust ourselves, and we don't need to see the whole journey. We just need to feel that sense of, okay, I have everything that I truly, truly need. Like, us feeling like our most powerful self, our most whole self, our most confident self here this week is what is helping everything to move forward now. The Queen of Wands is very much about our personal power, how good we feel in our bodies, how good we feel about our self-presentation and what we're doing and how we're sharing our energy with the world. Like, that is a big part of the work right now. We're really sort of like transforming, maybe, using the gifts of this Aries season to sort of transform our concept of self and to let go of old ideas, older fears that would have maybe stopped us in the past from moving forward and getting in the driver's seat and being fearless in that, letting go of those. Witnessing them for what they are, understanding now that we don't need to feel that way anymore. We're different, we're changed. We've become so different, and we can choose to engage with older thoughts now in a whole different way. We can have new thought processes, new cycles. We're not powerless to anything. Real leadership energy with the Queen of Wands and the Chariot. This Aries new moon asks us to be the leader, the leading lady, the leading king, queen, regal ruler of our own lives. We choose. We choose. Be gentle so that you can really feel authentic in that, right? The Queen of Wands is all about authenticity. They don't really care what other people think of them. That's the beauty of the Queen of Wands. Because they are so connected to their heart. They know that what they have to give is pure love. Self-love is a real superpower this week. So the Page of Wands, so beautiful for an Aries new moon, Aries season week. So the Page of Wands, real spark plug energy, real creative energy, something new coming in, new life being breathed into our creative intentions, new dreams, new ideas of the future, letting passion, impulse move us forward. All we need to do is say yes. That's the invitation of the page. Pages are messengers that bring invitations, that start new cycles. What just feels like it's time to say yes to? Looking at this little bud here on the top of this page's wand, this is growing. This feels so exciting. Maybe a little bit exciting. Just say yes to what is a yes. And then you'll figure it out from there. You will figure it out. We have a lot of learning to do in this season. But it can feel good to do, and it can feel like ours to do. Really owning our true intentions. Really owning our true intentions. So this new moon, Mercury, the sun, the moon, and Chiron all in Aries. This is a real powerful starting point. Whatever begins this week has the potential to be something big on a personal level. Like we're really healing some older wound, some older perceived limitation. Burning off the old, sparking up the new. Talent. You are talented. And you can trust your talent. The Queen of Wands trusts their talent. You were born with great aptitude, but you need to hone your skills to ensure that they're their best so that you can be at your finest. You may feel the pressure to do well, and sometimes your nerves get the better of you, but you've been blessed with a wonderful gift that you don't know how to make them, the most of your talent. Don't buy into competition. Instead, think like a winner to overcome any limitations. Give it your best shot. This is your chance to shine, to prove yourself, but most importantly, enjoy yourself as you live up to your true potential as a champion. Shine your light. Practice makes perfect. Share your talents with others. Go for what makes your heart sing. Sign up with a talent agency. When we are focused on honing the gifts, the skills, the abilities that we love practicing and doing, the process feels joyful in and of itself. It's not about external validation. It's not about recognition. It's about, I just love this. I'm getting better than I was yesterday. I'm getting better than I was last week or last month. And this new moon in Aries, so close to Chiron, with the ruler of Aries, Mars being also so close to Saturn in Aquarius, there can be that energy of insecurity, maybe self-comparison with Aquarius. I'm not, you know, maybe what if I don't measure up? What if I don't be as good as this other person? But if we focus on being better than ourselves yesterday, that's where the real gratification comes in. That's where the real, you know, magic happens, right? My loves, sending you so much love for this